Hey, my name is Chris McDread, and I want to give you the comparison between the Clixer machine. I think it's out of Germany. It's the first machine, locking machine ever made. And the Kasiba lock-through out of Uganda. So the first thing out, pros of both machines is that this is a new technology. This is the future of doing hair. This is the future of doing hair. This is the first ever made. This is the second ever made machine. This one has got a hand. The Kasiba, they now have the ones that have hand, but I've got the old generation which has a foot pedal. This one lacks in power. This one has a lot of power, has a lot of push power, and I like that about the power. However, you can do this all day. You're going to need a gun range. You need earplugs to be able to use this. You get what I mean? You're gonna need earplugs. It's so noisy. It's because the material that is used here is very cheap, and obviously if you're beginning to make in an industry, you always start with what is available. So I'm not trying to take away from the inventors. This is an amazing invention. This has one needle. This has two needles. This one you can change the needle head. You can change the needle head, it comes with different needle heads that you can add on, which I think is a great idea. It's amazing. I think the new ones you can change the head, but you can't change the needle. I haven't seen yet out of the equipment's one that you could change. They actually make these needles themselves. I can tell I do crocheting a lot. I can tell these needles are not the needles that we buy. Like if you're a crochet guy like me, this needle in here is not this needle. And I don't know what size this is. Looks like a 7.5 or 7.9. But anywho, so yeah, so this has no safety. When you're crocheting like this, high possibility you can butcher yourself, but because it doesn't have power, then you don't have to worry about that much. But this has it's difficult to fix in here and then pull and then pull. So I don't know how it works. Hopefully in the future designs they can change something about that. This is me here. I use hand when I'm doing it. I think personally I wouldn't use this machine. It's too slow. Even though it's too sleek, it's too light, it's too slow. The power, it comes with a power adjustment. That's a good thing about it. But even with that power adjustment, it's not close to how forceful this thing is. So they need to add more force to this, but they need also to have a protection, because when you add force here, safety goes off the window. So this is safe, you won't be worried about it, but then there's adjustability. Like this is all you can get when you buy this for $200. This is $260, $267, sometimes $300. This is it ranges from $150 to $250. There's one that you can adjust this. I think you can open and change the heads. You can open this thing here and you can change the heads. But basically these are the two available lock machines on the industry. Other than that, you have the crochet, which is classic. I use this particular crochet. I'm looking forward to custom make my own crochets, because also this one has got its own limitations. But right now, this is the tool that I prefer to use. And like I said, they're going to come other tools in the future. None of those tools will do your scalp. You still need to learn how to use a crochet, whether you're a loctician or whether you want to learn it for self-maintenance. Your scalp, you will do it yourself with your hand, because you can't trust the machine to hold your scalp. It will cause alopecia. It will cause hair to be pulled off. So if you want to learn how to use the crochet needle, how to hold it, how to manage it, how to do your own hair, go to www.chrismcdread.com. I'll teach you how to do crocheting with your own hands. If you want to learn if you want to use the equipment, you don't need to learn anything about the equipment. Go to their website and you'll be able to purchase the equipment. So if you are a master loctician, if you want to start the locking business, just go to www.chrismcred.com. I've got you sorted. I've got pre-recorded classes. I've got unlimited for any device. I've got Zoom classes. I've got group classes. I've got hands-on training in 5 different cities in the UK, in Paris, in Cincinnati, in California, and in Texas. You get that? Peace out.